Hey everyone, welcome back to another video from the Dalaka podcast. I'm your host Yasamin, and I'm so delightful you are here for another video. Well, it's been very long I haven't talked to you, and it's been kind of, a concern in my mind at how I can cheer up my audience. So bear with me because I'm going to deliver something extraordinary, and I personally found myself resonating deeply with it. So let's get the podcast started. Today, I want to talk about something that resonates with us all, not only me. Something that is the core of human existence. Rising and thriving. Wow. It already sounds so safe and great. No matter where we come from, what circumstances we faced, or how many obstacles stand in our way, we all have the ability to rise above our challenges and thrive beyond expectations. The journey to success is never linear. And it is rarely easy, but it is always worth it. And I'm saying that because, believe me, if you hear a part of my story, I don't know if you would cry for it or not, but it is kind of hard. People would barely believe in me. People would barely invest in me because they always thought that it is a failure. And here I am, standing against all odds and being strong and continue doing what I love to do. So, to all of the people who supported me, thank you so much. And to all who kind of stood in my way, who wanted to fight against my dreams, here I am. So, never try to mess up with a strong girl. Alright? So, to the next part, which is the meaning of rising. To rise is to refuse to stay down, like knocks over time and again. It challenges in a ways we never expected. We face failures, disappointments, and moments of hopelessness. But rising is about making the conscious choice to stay back every single time, to stay strong and to stand for yourself. And it is all about resilience, the ability to keep moving forward even when everything inside you is screaming to give up. So never hear outer circumstances or your inner circumstances that are happening inside you that is fighting to give up. Never give up. Well, I do accept that I haven't been inspiring generations, well, yet, but I'm hoping to do beyond and beyond. Well, if you're asking for more logical and more realistic, evidence to support the idea that we all should never give up, we should fight for something in life. And life is not just living. It's not just living an ordinary person. Be an extraordinary person, at least for yourself, and never adhere to odds. So think about the most inspiring people in history, those who've changed the world, led revolutions, or created masterpieces. None of them had an easy path. Well, for example, Nelson Mandela endured years in prison before becoming a leader who transformed South Africa. Oprah Winfrey faced a difficult childhood before rising to become a media mogul. J.K. Rowling faced rejections after rejection before finally publishing one of the best-selling book series in history. The common thread, they all refused to stay down. Never stay down. Why would you want to stay down when you're such an amazing person? When you hold a lot of ability right in your hand, in your chest. Fight for your dreams. Fight for your dreams and never give up. Well, you should never give up, right? So never give up. Thriving beyond survival. But rising is just the beginning. Thriving is the next most fulfilling step. Many people get caught in the survival mood. They focus only on making it throughout the day, the week, and even the year. But life is not just about surviving. It's about making every moment count. It's about thriving. Thriving means going beyond mere existence and stepping into fulfillment, success, and happiness. And that's your life. If you want that lifestyle for you, so take action for it right now. Thriving requires growth. It requires that we invest in ourselves, push our limits, and dream bigger and bolder than we ever thought possible. It means taking risks, stepping outside our comfort zones, and pursuing goals that challenges us to be better. Thriving is about setting the bar high and then working relentlessly to reach it. If you want to work for it, you have to be strong. If you want to be strong, you have to have the mindset. Having the mindset always starts with telling yourself that you can do it. But if you think that you cannot do it, so at the word, I cannot do it yet, but I'm going to make it happen. So what are you waiting for? Make it happen today. No journey to success comes without its struggles. Challenges will always arise, and they will test your passions, your strength, and your commitment. Some of the most common obstacles people face include fear of failure. Well, at least it is one of the most common one. Fear is one of the greatest enemies of success. People avoid taking actions because simply they are afraid of what is going to be wrong, what might be going wrong, and what will lead to a very bad event, and a lot more to come. But failure is not the opposite of success. It's a part of success. Every failure teaches us something new, and every setback is an opportunity for comeback. And the second one, self doubt. Well, I hate to doubt myself because I'm strong. So you better also try out these words for yourself. I'm strong. It's not very hard. Practice it. Practice it and practice it, and you will see the result because words holds power in it. And let's not get off topic. Many of us struggle with feeling of inadequacy. You have a choice. You can stay where you are, or you can rise. You can let obstacles hold you back, or you can thrive despite them. You can settle for a life of mediocrity, or you can chase greatness. The journey will not be easy. It will require hard work, determination, and perseverance. But it will be worth it because at the end of the day, the greatest reward comes not just from what we achieve, but from who we become in the process. So today, your challenge is to rise and thrive. Take control of your story. Believe in your potential and go after what is in your life. Now, you have a choice. You can stay where you are, or you can rise. You can let obstacles hold you back, or you can thrive despite them. You can settle for a life of mediocrity, or you can chase greatness. The journey will not be easy. It will require hard work, determination, and perseverance. But it will be worth it because at the end of the day, the greatest reward comes not just from what we achieve, but from who we become in the process. So today, your challenge is to rise and thrive. Take control of your story. Believe in your potential and go after what is in your life. External circumstances. One of the things that sometimes we take as an excuse and sometimes for real. These are really some of the circumstances that we cannot solve. Sometimes life throws challenges our way that we cannot control. Family struggles, financial difficulties, health issues. While these circumstances can slow us down, they do not have to stop us, neither define us. Rising above external circumstances require mental strength and determination to push forward no matter what. Fourth one, comparison. In today's world, it's easy to compare ourselves to others. Social media shows us the highlight of everyone else's lives, but it's just on the screen and never off camera. Have you ever seen somebody that showed their real life off camera? Would would they really do that? So it just makes us feel we are falling behind. But thriving is about focusing on your journey, not someone else's. It's about running your race at your pace. Never forget that. Now that we understand the challenges, how do we actually rise and thrive? Here are some steps to help us move forward. First one, embrace a growth mindset. A growth mindset means believing that your abilities are not fixed, that they can be developed through effort, learning, and perseverance. Instead of seeing challenges as roadblocks, see them as an opportunities to grow. Instead of fearing failure, embrace it as a stepping stone to success. And we have fixed mindset as well. Well, this type of mindset and this type of people usually do not have a good process in their life. They do not have, they never see progress in their lives. And that is the most difficult part. And for that, you gotta embrace a growth mindset. Growth mindset means if you are not good at something, it is just now, it's the beginning. You are going to start doing that. You're going to be good at that. You have to change your mindset. You have to, literally shift it to something that will help you grow. Speak for yourself, write down things, do checklist stuff. It will help you a lot. And it helped me a lot. So I'm going to share a lot more tips on how to do checklist, even how to shift your mindset. Well, because I was the one who got a very fixed mindset. We're going to talk it at the end. Let's get to the next part, which is set bold goals. Do not limit yourself with small dreams. Set goals that excites you, that scares you a little, that changes you and changes the way you always grew before. Whether it is a career goal, a personal development goal, or a financial goal, make sure it pushes you beyond your comfort zone because comfort zone is not a great place to stay in. I've said it time and again, and I'm gonna say it again and again because I'm gonna make sure that my audience will have a great result at the end. And the fourth one, surround yourself with the right people. The people you surround yourself with can either lift you up or hold you back. Choose to be around those who inspires you, supports you, and pushes you to be your best. Seek mentors, role models, and like minded individuals who encourage growth. I got a mentor, a very good mentor, who was actually one of my friends too. She did something in my life that now I feel all good again. I was broken because it is completely natural to be in some parts of your life when you are not good mentally, when outer circumstances kind of disturbs you, but you gotta have somebody to be with you. So you can choose anybody that should be close to your heart, somebody who's not gonna hurt time and again your feelings, criticizing you. So you are being criticized by society, by your family, or by other friends, but at least not by this person, somebody who should offer you a shoulder that you will be able to cry on. Life will knock you down. That is a guarantee. But how quickly you get back up, that is how determines your success. Build resilience by staying focused on your goals, maintaining a positive mindset, and refusing to let setbacks define you. The sixth one, practice gratitude. Doesn't matter how much you got, always be grateful for what you have. Well, and here's the thing, thriving isn't just about external success, it's also about internal peace and happiness. Practice gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have. It helps you appreciate the journey instead of the destination. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. There will be days when you feel like giving up. There will be moments when you doubt, when the doubts creep in. But the key is to keep moving forward, even if it's just one small step at a time. Progress is progress, no matter how slow. Never doubt yourself. Never doubt yourself because you are a strong person. You got potential in yourself. And never let anybody doubt that. You have a choice. You can stay where you are or you can rise. You can let obstacles hold you back, define you, or you thrive despite them. You can settle for a life of mediocrity or you can free yourself and chase greatness. The journey will not be easy, but it will require hard work, determination, and perseverance. But it will be worth it because at the end of the day, the greatness rewards comes not just from what we have achieved, but from who we become in the progress. So I challenge you today, rise and thrive, take control of your story, believe in your potential, and go after the life you truly deserve. When I say go after what you want, it means not letting obstacles define you, not giving up simply because something is too hard, simply because you are afraid. Do it anyway because it's your responsibility. Once you take the full responsibility for your own life, you become a great version. Not only for yourself that time or just for your family members, but for the friends outside Thank you so much for listening. Take care. We'll see you in the next episode.